Welcome to Chris Budget Gears and Reviews, and today we are going to be doing part 3 of the EGW red dot sight mount for the CZP-10F. Part 1 was an introduction to the sight mount. Part 2 was how the sight mount looks on the firearm. Part 3 is going to be an introduction to the optic that I'm going to run on the mount, which is the holosun hs507c. This is the X2 series. This is their newest generation. 2 MOA dot, 2 MOA dot with 32 MOA circle, or you have just a 32 MOA circle. We're going to take a look at the side of the box. You have 3 reticles, dot, circle, circle dot, 3 modes, auto, manual, and lockout. Has a solar panel. Powered by a CR1632 battery with side mount battery tray. 50,000 hours battery life at setting 6. Memory function and motion sensor. 10 daylight and 2 night vision brightness settings on the manual mode. Picatinny mount included. Push buttons. IP7 waterproof. Parallax free. Let's go ahead and unbox it and see what it looks like. Now, I already unboxed it. I'm not going to lie to y'all. That's a nice plastic box. I like that. I could use that again for something else. Comes with your instruction manual. Now, me personally, I like to kind of skim through the instruction manual. Just going to skim through, let you take a quick little look at it. This is what we got. Shows you how to mount it to your firearm. Shows you how to attach the screws. Shows you what to do if you want to use the Picatinny rail. Shows you how to insert your battery. Tells you about the optic. Got your operating procedures on the back of there. Has your 0 setting. As it states, the sight has been factory adjusted to an approximate 25 yard 0 and should require minimum adjustment to receive 0. Okay. Let's see what comes in the box. Let me move it down a little bit more closer so you can get a real good view of it. That's better. Comes with a nice little cleaning cloth. Comes with the optic already sitting on the Picatinny mount. You have some provided screws. Now, since I'm running the EGW mount, they already provide the screws. But they do provide screws, and they already have thread lock on them. And it wasn't cheap on the thread locker either. I've seen some screws that included thread locker. They were kind of skimp on the thread lock that they put on there. So that's good. We have some more screws. You have your tool right here. This is the tool that you use to adjust your windage. On the other side, you have a tool for your battery compartment. Now, this came pre-installed with a battery. What you do is you just put this inside here. You just unscrew it. And you use your tool to pull it out. Just loosen your screw up. Take your tool. You kind of use that to pry that open. There we go. There go your battery. You drop your screw back in there if I can get it inside that hole. There we go. Screw it back down, nice and snug. Take a look at it. Have your solar panel on top. Let's turn this bad boy on and see what it looks like. There we go. Now I want to tell you, because I've been noticing this, watching reviews of this. On camera, that dot and circle seems small, but once you actually put it up to your eye, it's a nice little decent size. I think that's important to let people know. On camera, it looks really, really, really small. But once you actually put it up to your eye, where you're going to have it on your handgun, that dot gets much more bigger. Let's see if we could change through the modes. Let me see here. I haven't even read the instruction manual to see how to change to the modes. So I'm just going to push and hold the button. Now I believe this is the solar power. What I did was I held down the plus sign and I believe it went to auto mode. So you can see how that reticle got much more brighter. Back to manual. There we go. That's back to manual. You can turn it down. Let me see if I can get that reticle to get bigger for you. Because it looks really small on camera, but it's not that small in person, trust me. But this is it. The holosun 509C X2. I like it. Now, I'm going to put it on my CZ-P10F. And I'm waiting for some thread locker to come. I just ordered some thread locker. Should be here within the next hour. But to kind of give you a look of it, let me pause, set this up right quick, and I can give you a quick look at how it looks with it. A sneak peek to it. But this is kind of a sneak peek to how it will look on their firearm. And I don't think that looks too bad. Sits it up just a little bit higher, but I still don't think that looks too bad. I'm waiting on my thread locker to come. Once the thread locker come, I'll do part 4. Part 4 will be a video dedicated to how the optic looks on the firearm with the EGW red dot mount. But this is just a sneak peek to it though. And you take your provided screws from EGW, you just screw that in on the top right there, you good to go. Just waiting on the thread locker to come. I squeezed out the last little bit of thread locker last week, changing over optics. So I got another one that should be here within the next hour. But that's just a little sneak peek of how it looks. And what I probably do is, I probably do a dedicated video reviewing this optic right here, this red dot mount. I just wanted to do a little something because I got a little series going on. So make sure I got 2 more parts left in this series. The next part is going to be today. I'm going to show you exactly what the optic looks like on the mount. And the last part of that video, the last part of the series, will be this weekend when I take it to the range to zero it. So hopefully this might be something y'all take interest in. I think she'll look good. Y'all be blessed, be safe. I'm out.